Raising the stakes on sports gambling, the Supreme Court will hear oral arguments today in New Jersey's challenge to a federal law restricting betting on sports games. Justices will decide whether the ban intrudes on state rights. As of now, sports gambling is only legal in Nevada and a handful of other states. But if New Jersey triumphs here, analysts expect that the sports betting industry could spell big business, generating up to $15 billion a year. Joining us right now to look at that, Fox News senior judicial analyst Judge Napolitano. Judge, good to see you.
Morning.
What do you think? What's your take on this?
Well, here's the two arguments. Congress, for years, for 100 years, since a famous case in 1903, has had the power to prevent interstate commerce, to prevent the passage of something from one state to another, whether it's the actual passage or the digital passage. So Congress can say, for any reason or for no reason, we think that gambling is bad and we're going to make it illegal because it affects interstate commerce. The New Jersey side is, this really has nothing to do with interstate commerce. It has to do with your judgment of the morality of gambling. And morality is reserved to the states under the 10th Amendment. So by trampling our ability to regulate gambling as we want to do it, or regulate public morality as we want to do it, you are stepping on our rights reserved to us in the 10th Amendment. Now, for years, these 10th Amendment arguments were rejected by the Supreme Court. Some justices actually referred to the 10th Amendment as just truism. It stated the obvious. That which was not surrendered to the federal government was retained by the states. But in recent years, the 10th Amendment has seen a new vitality as the courts have clipped Congress's wings when it tries to regulate anything under the mask of interstate commerce. Prediction?
Yeah.
State of New Jersey wins. Now, that's going to have a profound,
that's going to be big.
Profound effect on economics, because you got all kinds of sports betting, college and pro. But from my perspective, from the perspective of those of us who monitor what the Congress and the courts do to the Constitution, this is a great victory for those who believe, as Ronald Reagan used to say, you can vote with your feet. If you don't like the law in New Jersey, you can move to Massachusetts.
Well, there's also international commerce now, right? I mean, there's all these international gambling sites set up in Ireland and South America. A lot of Americans can go and do their betting on those sites.
Correct. So that is a practical argument, that the congressional ban has had little effect on public morality, Congress's version of morality. However, on international gambling, clearly within the realm of Congress. So if you're in New Jersey and you get to bet on Princeton versus Rutgers, but Congress says you can't bet on two soccer teams in England, Congress will prevail.